Hello everyone, welcome to Rahu in the 6th house of your chart. What happens when Rahu is 6 houses away from your ascendant in your birth chart? Or in the D9 there is some relevance as well. You can also look from the moon ascendant, Chandra Lagna. Rahu in the 6th house, make sure though that you have a sign for a house system if you are using a Western chart. This is the North Node, of course. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to sub below and let's go. So what is the 6th house in your chart, everyone? It's a Dusthana house. A Dusthana house means going to bring you some troubles, but you see, Rahu loves the trouble. So as we're going to see, there's a lot of benefit here. But the 6th house is the enemy house, the house of the Shadrapus. It's your work colleagues as well. It's your competitors. All the competition in life, legal cases, etc., can be seen very much from this 6th house. It's the 12th from the 7th house, so is the house of divorce, separation in relationships. But it's a house of internal enemies, your faults, your Shadrapus that are holding you back and causing you suffering. So ill health in general can be seen, including accidents sometimes, from the 6th house. And who is Rahu? Rahu is the north node of the moon, the point of the eclipse. He is a shadow planet, but he is a rope binding us to eternal rebirth in this material world. Rahu is the most materialistic factor in the whole horoscope. He represents a smoke and illusion, the Maya of this material creation. Rahu is all head, no body. He represents absolutely insatiable desire, but also the exact desire bringing each of us into this incarnation. Rahu represents all the illusion that is so strong in this age of Kali. He is tamas, darkness to the full. Therefore, he has full effect in this present age. He is behind industrial revolution, machinery, everything about computers, technology, digital technology, everything which we manipulate from this material energy. He is in control of it. Rahu, the North Node, is fame, power, wealth, and every kind of material gain. But he is a tempter, however, to unethical action, selfishness, guile, manipulation, and falsehood. We have to be very cautious about the area where we have Rahu in our chart because he will conceal the truth. He is all darkness, tamas, and he can cause deception in the areas he rules in our chart. Rahu also rules animal form, non-human form, and he will most definitely punish quickly any unethical actions towards them. You should know this for sure. In fact, one of the quickest ways to mitigate many difficult Rahu karmas is to simply become vegetarian. This will definitely help to calm down Rahu, the North Node effect in our chart. Rahu good in the 6th house. He's very powerful indeed. He loves to be in these Dusthana houses, 3, 6, 11. He loves them because he loves to deal with the problems in life. Rahu likes to fight. He likes to fight enemies. The more competition, oh, how happy he is. So this is a house of the competitors. Rahu's very happy here. But what karmas does he carry? Cannot be seen from the house, but by the sign. Check the video on my channel, Rahu Karmas in All Signs, to learn the deep desire which is bringing you here, which is making you compete. Check it out. It's most important. The Rahu 6th house is going to make you a fighter. It doesn't have to be physically in the army, all of that. You could be, but it's more mentally. It's more stimulating. You want to fight competitors. As soon as there's a competitor, love relationships, workplace competitor, anybody competing with you, you're up for it. You're excited. You're ready to deal with it. You might say, oh no, more trouble. But you see, deep inside, it's what keeps you going. See, all the issues of the 6th house, Rahu can destroy them. So this can be very favorable. You can destroy enemies. You have a skill in dealing with difficult situations. What are the enemies? Well, it's anything. If you've got problems in your home, domestic problems, physically like plumbing, etc., you will get the right person. You will sort it out. You will know what to do. If you have workplace competition, you will beat the competition. You may manipulate, you may have secret strategy, but you will find a way to make the whole situation work for your favor. It's going to work in relationships as well, but I'll come on to that in a minute. The other thing is, this is a house of health. Rahu here is very interesting. Depends on the aspects, planets aspecting or with Rahu make a huge difference, of course. But generally, Rahu deals with health issues well. You get the medicine. You use medicines well. Any sort of medicine. Traditional, modern medicine, herbal medicine, you get the right cure, whatever's going on. But if Rahu is afflicted here, you could become addicted to medicines as well. Many substances you can become addicted to if this Rahu has affliction. But even then, you will come out of it. Rahu will sort of use the addiction, sort of manipulate it a bit, and then he will come out of it. He can come out of any health issue here. Mostly, it's favorable. But of course, this means there's always health issues coming up. That's the other side. Always a little niggling health issue, isn't there? Always another situation to defeat. But Rahu will be victorious, as I say. Another factor about 6th house is your internal faults, Shadrapus. And here's where Rahu can be a little bit troublesome. Rahu can blind you to your own faults, your own weaknesses. So sometimes helps to definitely have therapy or to listen to somebody else who can tell you the truth about yourself. But you see, Rahu is smoke and illusion. You don't hear truth about yourself easily with this position. Work-wise, fantastic lawyer, fantastic representative in a workplace situation, rep, etc. Fantastic for working with non-human beings or in any medical situation, because the 6th house is the house of small domestic animals. In fact, Rahu represents non-human, so many karmic connections to non-human animals are shown with this Rahu in the 6th. Talk relationships. Rahu's 100% aspect on the 7th house. Something's going on here. What's happening is strange, everyone. You're seeing partner as a competitor. Aha. Your spouse, your best friend, even your business partner, definitely. They are not fully trusted. You see, Rahu here doesn't trust easily. I didn't mention it before. I'll mention it now. He's suspicious. He's the big what's going on behind that smile type of person. You know, he doesn't trust face value of anyone or any situation when he's in the 6th house. Why? Because it's all a big competition, right? So there can be lack of trust in relationships, but you must check 7th Lord in your chart. You must check planets in the 7th house. Check all the videos on my channel, because that will give you final result in relationships. But Rahu is impacting them definitely when he's in the 6th house. So there can be relationships with people from foreign shores, foreign lands, different cultures, or there can be separation, divorce as well. But it isn't definite. You must definitely check the 7th house to see that. But being at ease with the partner takes some time. The older that you get, beyond 40s, definitely when Rahu matures, things can get easier. Rahu's 5th aspect is on the 10th house. He wants to do well in work. He wants promotion. He wants success. He wants to manipulate things work-wise. This is why you get successful career factors. But Rahu Mahadasha, business fluctuates, marketplace goes a bit crazy, and career changes, big ones, definitely happen, even a whole new direction. Rahu Mahadasha when you have Rahu in this 6th house. But you can get conflict with your boss, authority figures as well sometimes. And Rahu's 9th aspect on the 2nd house also means that you're always on some diet, some new food regime. You can have eating disorders even with this Rahu. Obsessions about food can happen, food and drink even, definitely. But you need the right diet. You need to keep on changing. Here's the thing. Rahu definitely here helps you if you are vegetarian. Rahu represents non-humans, and he definitely reduces in his negativity when you are kind to those non-human beings. But you see, Rahu's aspect to this second house means that you have many family crises. Early on in life, lack of emotional security may have been the difficult family environment. Later in life, always a family crisis, and you're always involved. That's your karma here. The other thing is that Rahu brings your finances, personal finances, up and down, to the bottom, to the top. You could have bankruptcy and then you go on to become so successful. It's unbelievable. Rahu brings you out of any financial crisis when he's in the sixth house. Of course, Rahu's full desire, 100%, is onto the 12th house of your chart. He's obsessed with the spirituality, with where Ketu is. Moksha Karaka in your 12th house, you're seeking spiritual wisdom. Sometimes you want to give it all up, all the competition, all the arguments, all the distress, and just get away. You want to go into foreign lands, and you will go very often, but it'd be hard to find peace there because Ketu is there. So what should you do? Meditate, go within. It won't be easy. You'll get many distractions. Every time you turn to spirituality, you'll find that you're distracted by some crisis going on in your life. Keep on going. It's your destiny to take this journey when you have Rahu in this immensely strong position. Don't forget to check out Rahu Karmas in all the signs to supplement the video. If you're new to my channel, sub below. Great to have you on board. Goodbye for now, and God bless you all.